Donald Trump is not letting his beef with CBS go, and he still maintains that 60 Minutes deceptively edited the Kamala Harris interview that aired now over 2 weeks ago. And he is threatening to sue them if they do not immediately turn over all of the unedited footage and, of course, all the communications about that footage to him directly. Now, I'm going to read you what part of this threat from Donald Trump's lawyers say in just a moment. But let me explain something to you. Donald Trump has no legal authority over 60 Minutes. He has no legal claim against 60 Minutes. He has no evidence that 60 Minutes engaged in any kind of deceptive editing, and 60 Minutes did release a statement this week explaining that yes, some of the answers were in fact cut down because in any pre-recorded interview that any media outlet does, that's what you have to do to get things down to time, because politicians tend to be long-winded on subjects, and we only have 44 minutes per show that airs, so things are cut out. That's what happens. None of it is deceptively edited. It's just edited for time. But that's not good enough for Trump. And after they sent that statement is when he got his lawyers on board. And Trump shared images of the threat they sent to CBS this week. And part of it says this: CBS and its 60 Minutes producers intentionally misled the public. The broadcaster's manipulative editing was aimed at causing confusion among the electorate regarding Vice President Kamala Harris's abilities, intelligence, and appeal. And they are demanding that CBS immediately provide and publicly release the full, unedited transcript of her interview, and that, in contemplation of possible litigation, the network should preserve all communications and documents relating to her appearance on the show. You're going to sue a network because you personally didn't like an interview that they aired. It wasn't a slanderous interview, so you can't claim anything like that. No slander, libel, or defamation there. You don't own the network, so, you can't sue the producers for tarnishing a product that you own. You're not a shareholder, so you don't have any kind of shareholder, lawsuit there. Yet you don't have any legal standing at all, so go ahead and sue. Sue right now. I would love to see this happen, because do you know what's going to happen if Donald Trump tries to file a lawsuit against CBS where he has no legal standing and no actual damages or claims to make in a lawsuit? The lawyers are going to be laughed out of court and then likely sanctioned by the judge for filing such a knowingly frivolous lawsuit. And we know that because that's what's happened to all of Trump's lawyers that have filed all of these other stupid lawsuits, mostly election related, for him over the years. So if you're a lawyer and you take on Donald Trump as a client, he is going to humiliate you. He is going to have you push the boundaries of what is legal, and then at the end of it all, you're going to be the one left holding the bag. So I don't know. I did not look and see what the names of these lawyers were on this document, but I can tell you right now, you idiots may want to erase your names and give Donald Trump a call and say, hey, dude, I'm dropping you like a bad habit right now. Because if you don't, you will be the one paying. You will be the one possibly having to go up in front of a bar hearing about whether or not you can even keep your law license for filing such a frivolous lawsuit that you knew was based on nothing and you knew your client didn't have standing. This is insanity. But as usual, Trump won't have to face any consequences for it. The lawyers, on the other hand, this may be the last lawsuit they ever get to file. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.